Phil, Cassius Camps, first of all, I believe in its infancy, but a project that you're really excited about.
Hugely, I think. I think the reality is that we've had a couple of years of huge success developing, young top-level players, and something that we're hugely passionate about. Listen, when you see the amount of growth that we've seen in the last couple of years with players that we brought away on this, both personally and professionally, really satisfying. Yeah.
And not just from an individual point of view, as today you can work with groups and teams.
Hugely. I mean, the reality here is if you bring a team away into this environment, then you soon find out who really wants to be here and who doesn't. And it's a lot of fun. I don't want to take that away, but equally to be able to form those quick relationships. In your instance, there's a lot of new players under the roof, so it's important we get them to gel as quickly as possible.
Team manager's told them absolutely nothing. He's just told them to come into the Lake District. What can they expect today?
Challenging, for sure. I think everything we do is based on replicating a sports competitive environment. So we're really just trying to take their on-field normal reality day-to-day training methods and replicate them in the outdoor environment. They'll never have done any of this stuff before, so initially you get a lot of fear, anxiety, panic. We've lured them into a false sense of security by bringing them to this environment where they think they're probably going to have a great afternoon and knees up and a barbecue. Not the case. I want you to ask the question of how they're feeling in about 2 hours' time, but they'll be pushed mentally to the limits.
How did you come up with the idea for the programme, and how have you gone through the process of fine-tuning it?
Oh, it's great. I mean, 2 years ago we brought 4 lads away. They were all what we viewed at that moment in time as young potential talents, all sat within good development squads, but not great. And we had one lad that had been released by a Premier League club, as some lads do. We worked with them for 12 months intensely. We brought them away to the hills. We brought them away for 5 days. We did some good work with them in the evenings, get some people in to give them an education on how they needed to be a professional footballer. And the findings were huge. 12 months further forward, they'd played over 70 games, and the combined asset value was around 20 million quid. So it wasn't a bad day at the office.